All right, big opposition show of strength in Hyderabad already as we see the Congress bigwigs reaching Hyderabad to be part of the oath-taking ceremony of Revanth Reddy. You have the India bloc members coming to Hyderabad to be part of this big victory for the Congress in Telangana. The Congress now winning in Telangana, almost giving them a shot in the arm for 2024. The India bloc members, not all of them, but a good bunch of them who are also going to be part of this oath-taking ceremony for Revanth Reddy. Members D. Raja, Derek O'Brien have reached Hyderabad. They're going to be part of this very ceremony. Akshita, India bloc flexing at this point. It's going to be interesting to see how many of those India bloc members actually arrive, because right after Congress's loss in the multiple states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, it appears the India bloc members are quite upset with the Congress's showing. Many of them not wanting to associate with the party right now, asking them to introspect.
Very true, Nabila. And this has become a habit of sorts for the Congress. They did this in Karnataka. They're doing this in Telangana too. With every state they win, they make it a point to also make it about the India bloc, about the India alliance. But like you said, you know, at this time, it's also crucial to see who turns up, because soon after the election results, and while of course they have reason to celebrate in Telangana, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, even Mizoram, Congress had no reason to celebrate. And even despite the fact that you had the likes of Mamata Banerjee coming out and criticizing Congress, interesting to see that the Trinamool Congress has decided to turn up there for the swearing-in ceremony with MP Derek O'Brien there. We're expecting, of course, D. Raja. DMK was invited. MK Stalin, however, has cited the fact that work is going on in Tamil Nadu because of the aftermath of Cyclone Mikjom. So he's not going to be there. But you can expect several other leaders, largely not the chiefs of these parties, Nabila, but sending representatives to ensure their attendance is marked.
Well, this is in a way showing that they're still united, but yet the biggies like Mamata Banerjee, Nitish Kumar, Hemant Soren is also, we believe, not very happy with the Congress's performance in the three states in the Hindi belt. But nonetheless, representatives now arriving in Hyderabad to be part of this oath-taking ceremony of Revanth Reddy that gives Congress a real boost for 2024, at least in one of the states that they managed to make it. Apurva joining us for more on that from ground. She's at the LB Stadium. We also have Abdul Bashir to bring us a lot more. Our reporters who are bringing us these live images. Apurva, show images coming in of all the India bloc leaders, some of the representatives of parties who have arrived to be part of this oath-taking ceremony. So this is a way for them to flex, a picture opportunity that they're expecting through this oath-taking.
Definitely, Nabila, it's going to be a show of strength for the India alliance here today as Revanth Reddy is being sworn in as Chief Minister. As you can see behind me, all excited cadres who have gathered here for Revanth Reddy and for the swearing-in ceremony as well. Cadres who have come in from far and wide, let me remind you, because this is the grand re-entrance of the Congress party here into Telangana, and it's not going to be just one-off incident. You know, we're seeing several ministers as well who are being inducted into the cabinet out here, and definitely all of them are enthusiastic enough. In fact, sir, Revanth Reddy ivala CM ga avutunnaru, enta santoshanga undi?
చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉందండి. ఎందుకంటే అక్కడ చూడండి, తెలంగాణ నూతన ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా ప్రజా సంక్షేమ ప్రభుత్వం ఏర్పడుతుందని చెప్పిండు. అక్కడ చూడండి, ఒక చేతి గుర్తు లేదు, ఒక కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ సింబల్ లేదు. ఇంతకుముందు గత ప్రభుత్వం, కేసీఆర్ ప్రభుత్వము ఏ పథకం ఇచ్చినా గానీ ఆయన ఇంట్లో నుంచి ఇచ్చినట్టు.
आप कितना खुश है कि रेवंत रेड्डी सीएम बनने वाले?
అదే చెప్తున్నామా. అయితే ఏంటంటే ఇంతకుముందు వాళ్ళు ఏ పథకం పెట్టినా కానీ మా వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో నుంచి ఇచ్చినట్టు చెప్పారు. కాకపోతే ఇప్పుడున్న ప్రభుత్వం ఏంటంటే ప్రజా ప్రభుత్వం అని చెప్పి ఏ చెప్పకుండా ఖచ్చితంగా రేవంత్ రెడ్డి మాకు అన్ని వర్గాలకు న్యాయం చేస్తారని చెప్పి.
Elated people here who have gathered to witness Revanth Reddy being sworn in as Chief Minister. As you can see, the fan and fandom here for Revanth Reddy is something quite unexpected and unparalleled. So we are seeing this is going to be a major show of support not only for the India alliance but also for the Congress to regain its power back in Telangana. Remember, Revanth Reddy and the Congress has been reiterating time and again that it has been Sonia Gandhi, one of the tall Congress leaders who had been instrumental in giving Telangana its independent state way back when, and now for Congress to come back into power here, it's definitely a boost, not only for the party itself, but also for the India alliance, because this shows that it's only going to be a long and much healthier road for the Congress here.
All right, well, the Congress has managed to make it. Whatever said, it's huge responsibility for them to take Telangana forward. In terms of GDP, Telangana was said to be one of the top states in the country. How far will the Congress really be able to maintain that image for the state of Telangana? A lot of promises and freebies that they've also given for the people of the state, just like what they've done in Karnataka. Will they be able to implement it? What's going to be their tally for 2024? Huge responsibility is on the shoulder of Revanth Reddy as of today. As crowds gather, Telangana's biggest political suspense there we see finally over. Telangana Chief Revanth Reddy is now taking oath as the Chief Minister of Telangana. Swearing-in ceremony venue is all decked up. Telangana CM designate Revanth will be taking oath precisely at 1:04 p.m. at LB Stadium in Hyderabad. And sources tell us that at least 11 ministers will be sworn in along with Revanth Reddy. I'm bringing in Akshata on this. Akshata, 11 ministers likely to be sworn in, so he's factored in. We believe that they've already factored in equations of caste, of political background, of region, of religion, etc. 18 ministers to be taking oath in this grand ceremony, which will also have at least 17 parties of the India bloc and their representatives arriving to be part of it.
Yeah, let's just go through the list, Nabila, that we've accessed exclusively here on India Today. As far as the details are concerned, first, big news break that you see on your screens of Bhatti Vikramarka going to be named as Deputy Chief Minister to Revanth Reddy. There was a lot of parleys, a lot of talk about this, but he is going to be brought in as Deputy. Important to highlight how the Congress really has accommodated people here. You look at how really they've performed in the Telangana election. South Telangana, something that they've reaped huge benefits in. And so you're seeing a lot of representation from Khammam as well as from Nalgonda. If you see it actually in the list of 11 names that we have, about 3 of them are from Khammam alone, and that includes, of course, Bhatti Vikramarka. You also have Tummala Nageshwara Rao, Ponguleti Srinivasa Reddy, who's made his assembly election debut, having served as an MP before. All of them are from Khammam, and they've been essentially rewarded because Congress won 8 out of 10 seats in Khammam. Similarly, in Nalgonda, Congress swept. 11 out of 12 seats in Nalgonda have gone to the Congress, which is why you have 2 seats essentially going to the Congress, in fact, Nalgonda here. One, of course, is the man who's referred to as the son of the soil, Uttam Kumar Reddy, who was also in contention to be the next Chief Minister of Telangana. So it's interesting to see how really they've broken it up. There's also the factor of many turncoats, people who were powerful within the BRS, left the party, joined hands with the Congress in this particular election, including the likes of Jupali Krishna. He's also been accommodated in this cabinet, going by the names that we have. And Jupali Krishna is someone who rebelled against the BRS, joined hands with the Congress in about August, was welcomed by Mallikarjun Kharge, and that strategy has really worked for the Congress as well. So it's interesting to see how turncoats have been accommodated. It's interesting to see how areas where the Congress has swept, they've ensured maximum representation from there as well in this cabinet.